Hello. Hello. Am I here? Can you see me? Is it time? So yeah, no chapter. No chapter. No chapter, no chapter, no chapter for you, no chapter for me, no chapter for any of us. Honestly, guys. I think we got pranked. I think we got hustled. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. What's going on, guys? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean, it would have been nice to have gotten a little bit of forewarning about this, I must say. But you know, I'm okay with this overall. Like, I'm fine with a few breaks every now and then. It's just it would be nice to get it a little bit forecast in advance. Hi, everybody. Don't they know who we are? This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. And guys, I'll tell you what, we've got some fun stuff planned anyway. Alright? Okay? We can do some fun stuff even without it. Numero uno among them is, for this special occasion of joint depression over the lack of chapter, I decided it's time to bring back Skycam. Say hello, Sky. Say hello, Sky. Sky? There we go. Okay, alright. Do you want to look up? Do you want to look up at the camera? Okay. Yeah, she's not in the mood. She's not in the mood. Hi, everybody. What's going on? Yeah, Sky. Oh, you happy? You want to give us anything? No, she's fine. Oh, she's fine. Yeah, it makes up for no chapter. It makes up for no chapter. Yeah. But you know, we've been coping, guys. This is what really matters. This is what really matters. What really matters is the fact that we have been coping in spite of that, right? I must say that it would have been nice to have continued where we were from last week, because things are heating up in Dandadan naturally. But hey, you got to do what you got to do. There's also no chapter next week, guys, and this is one that I was personally hoping for because I'm not here next week, so I'm kind of okay with that. I'm sorry that you guys are going to be lacking that, but sucks to suck, bro. For me, this is kind of perfect. It's actually suspiciously perfect. You know, I think Tatsu's watching. I think that he watches us. That's what I think. That's my official diagnosis of the situation. Anyway, until May the 4th. Yeah, no, you're right. That's way more. That's multiple weeks. That's multiple weeks. Yeah, no chapter or Skycam next week, but we can figure something else out. It's definitely a hell of a break. That's undeniable, right? This is another really big break this year, actually. So, you know, hopefully things are okay on Tatsu's end. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. I didn't do nothing. All right. It may look like me. It may look like I'm responsible. It may feel like I'm responsible. I assure you, I'm not. But what's more important than that for everybody here, okay, guys? For everybody here, what's the most important thing is we have a task, okay? We have a task. Now, this is, let me show you. No, guys, come on. Here we are. Okay, there's your Skycam as well. Let me move me just up here. Right. So we have a task. This is people. This is a what is that? Is that some kind of AI thing? Whoa. This is a oh, Jersey, welcome to Serpo, son. Hello. Oh yeah, we're not doing the food. We're not doing the dinner thing. All right, we're not doing the dinner thing today. We'll do that another day when people are a little bit more available. Also, I neglected to prepare things. I'm just going to be honest with you. All right, I didn't get anything prepared. Okay. But what matters here is this is a detective board that we're going to be putting together in regards to Dandadan, and maybe we can fill it out. We can fill it out each week, right? Like as a task. I know we didn't finish. Yeah, B, you're right. The hiatus was true, but hey, it is what it is, right? Again, I wish that they had just told us last week. I don't know what the hell, but like, you know, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, detective board, right? So what we're going to do is we're just going to fill this bad boy out until we can pad out exactly what is happening in Dandadan. Because look, this whole arc is a little confusing. Okay, this whole arc is kind of all over the place in a few kind of, you know, as far as the plot is concerned. So it could be quite good for us all to keep our heads and put things together as we go, right? Which reminds me, actually, the video in defense of Dandadan's love triangles is currently down. It's unfortunately being removed by copyright strike from Shueisha, is what it is. I'm currently in the middle of trying to get it reinstated. If that is the case, which I assume it should be, we're talking like 2 weeks, something like that, you know. But I mean, look, it is what it is, right? Like my big concern is that typically when you get a copyright strike, I had one around the same time as this last year for the Evil Eye arc retold. It tends to damage the channel's general reach. So yeah, I mean, you might need to go looking for the stuff that I'm putting out just generally, but if you want to, thank you, Blissy. I appreciate the Vamnolas. I feel Vamnola about it. It definitely put me in a fucking mood. But if you guys want to stay on top of the channel and everything to do with the channel, best thing you can do is join the Discord or just the Patreon, whatever. But the Discord is probably the best place to stay up to date with what I'm doing. Patreon link is in the description. Join as a free member to get access to the Discord. Again, that's a free member, and you'll get access to the Discord. It doesn't get better than free. It's the best place on the internet for Dandadan. Honestly, the best place on the internet for Dandadan. And also other stuff as well. You know, we huff the hopium over there. Yeah, they're trying to take my hopium. That is what it feels like. I don't know what it is with these guys. They want to just like shoot themselves in the foot, but they are trying to steal my hopium. They're trying to take it from me. Hi, Pedro. Thanks for watching one of the streams. I get you. I'm with you. We're all with you on that one. The hiatus definitely took us by surprise. It definitely took us by surprise. And it is what it is, really, at the end of the day. So, right, where should we start with this? Okay. Where should we start with this? Hold on real quick. If I try to add an image. Alright, that is going to open on my screen. Sorry, 1 second. I'm just trying to make sure that my files aren't compromised. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I've got it. So. Hi, Deborah. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry that this is one of the occasions where you managed to join the live stream, and unfortunately, there is no chapter. So it's like, fuck us, I guess. You know, but that's fine. You know, it gives us time to explore Dandadan. Okay, so I'm gonna need you guys to assist me in this. Just staying on top of what it is that we know. I, believe it or not, cannot remember everything. I cannot remember everything. I'm begging for the hiatus. Please, Tatsu. Please, I'm begging you. Just a couple weeks. So, first and foremost is Momo Ayase. Momo Ayase. What do we know about Momo Ayase, people? You know, this is the first time I've done one of these little detective board thingies, so forgive me if I'm not on top of stuff. Right? So what I think we should do with some of these characters, so what we're going to do is we're going to pick a character, highlight what we know about the character, and some of the mysteries about the character, and then we'll link them up with other characters as well to demonstrate their relationships with each other. I don't know how to do this. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing, but we'll figure it out. What? I need... Okay, there's a pro version. That's not on. What do you mean I can't get everything for free? Okay, cool. Okay, that's pretty neat. Can I undo? No, I can't. Oh my god. How do I undo? Alright, we're figuring this out. So, can I add a caption? How does one add caption? Double click to edit text. Can I add a caption, please? No? Dead quote. Yeah, no, I know. How do I add the caption? It says double click. I'm double clicking. Oh, there it is. It was below. Momo. Ayase. Ayase-san. Am I right? My fellow gamers. My fellow gamers. Are we right? So, we're making an investigation board, guys. Okay? So, make it bigger. Alright, yeah. No, yeah. Thanks, Blissy. I'm a disgrace. So, let's first off... what's an article? Oh my god. Oh my god, that's a full thing. Where's the sticky notes? Right. So, what do we know about Momo Ayase? Well, should we just do mysteries? Should we just do mysteries? That is so small. Okay, mysteries. And we'll do our relationships as well, right? Okay. So, what is the id cosmos? Dead parents. Dead parents? That's crazy, dude. No, ain't no way. Ain't no way. What else? Ah, that's a good one. Memory. Should we just call that amnesia? Not gone? Oh my god. I can't indent. Right, these are not dropping like I wanted them to. They're not bullet pointing. How does one bullet point here? Yeah, we got Skycam back, guys. Origin of powers. Yeah. You know what? Actually, this is kind of falling apart already. What I'll do is what we'll do, guys, somebody remember this, all right? I know that this is already control. Yeah, I can drop lines, but I can't. It doesn't like showcase here, right? So what we're gonna do is how do we change the color of the stickies? I don't think we can. Yeah, we can. We can change the color of the stickies. All right. So red stickies. We can't make it impact font. Red, green green stickies at mysteries. So id cosmos. All right. Okay. Green stickies are mysteries. All right. And red stickies are something completely different that I haven't figured out yet. Okay. Parents. And then what we'll do is we'll just add questions related to these various different mysteries. Amnesia. Is that correct? Amnesia? Yes, amnesia. Okay. Sorry, I'm under pressure here. This is a investigation something detective board IO. I don't know. Blissy, what is it? Alright, I don't know, alright? Almost every single idea that I've come up for the stream has been because somebody else, particularly Blissy, came up with it before me and then suggested it to me. I don't actually do any of this stuff. I just tried to make it fun. I just chuckle fuck my way through it, okay? Yeah, okay. Alright, so don't fucking give me shit, goddammit. Or maybe we can change the font. You want handwritten? It's already handwritten, isn't it? Oh my god. This is a disaster. Draw mode? What? I can draw. I can't undo it. I can't undo it. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Let's just leave draw mode. Let's leave draw mode. Oh my god. Alright, I'm trying my best. Please, God. I don't know how I changed it to handwritten. I don't know how I changed it to... This is falling apart. Right, okay. Okay, I'm getting lost in the weeds. I'm getting lost in the weeds about this, alright? Okay. Alright. Oh my god, you don't have an impact font. Isn't impact font in the thumbnails enough for you goddamn people? You know? Sky. Sky! Yeah. She's fine. She's fine. Look, she's having a great day. She's having a great day. Right, so, how do we do the little connections? Yo, look at that. That's sick. What? That's dope. Oh, what? That's fucking sick. Yo, that's cool as fuck. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Danny Dan. Yeah, how do I Danny Dan? Fine, I'll do it. I'll do it, alright? I'll do it if it makes you people happy. I'll do it if it makes you people happy. Let me just get all the main characters up there. Let me just get all the main characters up there. Let me just get all the main characters up there. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh no, I regret it. I regret it. I regret it. I'm undoing it. I'm undoing it. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There you go. Are you happy? No, I'm sorry. I said sorry, please. Mom. Mom, tell him. I really like the I wish that we could have different kind of like levels of these strings, you know? GG's dad, pillar. Yeah. No, come on, guys. No, I'm sorry. I said sorry. I was just doing it to... Look, remember the good times? You remember the good times? The grip it and the rip it times? Oh! God damn it. That was close. Yo, that was close, dude. Are you happy now? Oh, you like it? You like it? That's Momo and Okuru and Sky. They're my reason for existing, sweetheart. Huh? That's the reason why there are people watching you on the internet at all times. Good girl. Good girl. You don't need to get excited. I don't know, why were you upset? I think it's something someone said. I think it was something that Toaster said in the chat. It was something that Toaster said in the chat. That's what got you vexed, if I recall. Can I... There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm just grabbing something real quick, guys. Just grabbing something for this. It's great. You'll love it. You'll love it. You'll love it. There you go. What do you think? Pretty good, huh? Pretty neat, huh? Grand mystery. Oh, no parents? Could it be? Makes you wonder, what could be the Danny reason for that, Dan? What could be the Danny reason for that, Dan? Who knows? There you go. What do you think so far? In fact, I need to add names to these guys. Oh, this is quite fun, isn't it? Guys, are you having fun? Right. Is it in... Wait. It's Jin and Joji, isn't it? That's my mistake. Or is it Jin and Joji? Guys, which way is it? Just put Gigi. Fine. Fine. It's too late now, Pickle. Okay, right. We've got a good thing going here. We've got a good thing going here, okay? Amnesia. Id Cosmos. Right, so okay. This is how we're doing it. Okay? Right? So the red, these green ones, these kind of tealy ones, those are the ones with the big topics on them, right? And then if I drop a little red note down next to it, those are questions that are to be asked. Do you know what I mean? These are the questions that then go under it because it doesn't format super well, right? Do you know what I mean? Put Shinobi. Right, that's enough. I've got to put something on the thumbnail for next time. We'll get to it. Can I move I can't move the heart then. That's permanent. Good to know. Yes, that's a good one. What is the id Cosmos? Okay, red are the big questions about it. And then this horrible tan color, that can be things that we know about it for certain. Do you know what I mean? Yeah? Sound good? Come on, guys. More star mean more good. You know that. Okay, and we need to know what the Dandadan is. Although perhaps the Dandadan should be its own thing. This is just Dandadan. This is just Dandadan. We'll use the Dandadan. And remember, guys, if you have anything to submit to me, you can submit images through to me via the Discord server. Patreon link in the description. Join as a free member to get access to the Discord, and then you can help send me stuff so that we can pad this out. I think it's looking very good already. All right, I think we've kind of covered some of the most important stuff. Okay, we've already covered some of the most important stuff here. You know, what do you think? Daniel Dan. Who is Daniel Dan? That's the real question. You know? Right, so what we know, or what we think we know about, for example, the amnesia question here, which can be a little bigger. Although I don't know how to make the font bigger, so I guess it can't be. What we already know about the amnesia thingy-mabob is... What do we already know? We know, suppressed. Not gone. That's what we suspect. Maybe we could make this like what we know or what we think we know about it. Okay? All right. And we'll create little sections for each of them. We can do little drawings to thingy with them. There we go. Look at that. No memory after powers. Yes. Powers lost. You know what, actually? You know what? I think that powers lost should be its own thingamabob. Powers gone. And then we can go ahead and link that bad boy to there. Because Okrun also has his powers gone. There we go. Look at that. Yes. Okay, I think we actually... We might need to add... Yeah, we need to get Turbo Granny up here as well. Hold on. I have another window for downloading things. Let me just download. To the investigation box. Let's just upload the rest of the investigation elements. Sorry, this is more juggling things than I thought it would be. I wish I could mass upload things. I appreciate the way that you're all getting involved with this, by the way. It's all very neato burrito, guys. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Oh God, he's hot. All right, sick. You did tell me to put in characters early. I know, I know. I'm just really, you know what I mean? I'm just a simple guy. I'm just a simple guy trying to make his way in the world. Okay, okay, that does make them bigger then. Alright, there we go. I thought it'd be more fun for people to see me struggle through things. I know, I thought that you guys would enjoy this kind of insight into what happens behind the scenes. Turbo Granny. Seiko Ayase. Count. Sanjome. Now, these guys look very similar. Maybe they're related. Now, these guys look very similar. Maybe they're related. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. It's already starting to build out. It's already starting to pad out. Counter-Strike Go. Yeah, it's him. It's the guy. Wow, there's quite a few people in the chat. Hey, guys. I expected to get maybe like 15 people actually interested in this, so I'm quite happy to see that there's more than that, you know? Yeah. Well, I'm of the mind that her memories are suppressed rather than stolen, for sure. But... yeah. Red Baron's ego. Yeah, no, we'll get to Nug Lover later on. Okay, let's continue to pad out what we've already got. So we've got missing powers, no parents. We've got amnesia, memory suppressed, powers gone, stolen. Oh wait, no, it wouldn't be that color, would it? Stolen powers, which would be down here, and that would also connect to this, to Hyper Geezer. There we go. Look at that. I want to make this as complicated as possible, guys. You know? Well, yeah, but no parents is just vague enough that we don't see his parents, you know? That just vague enough that we don't see them. I didn't say dead parents. You know? I'm glad that you love being confused, because I love confusing people. The Ketos are on the moon. Oh my god, you're right. No, they are. They are. Sky. I'll tell you what. At the end of the stream, I'll feed her a treat. Okay, I'll feed the cat a treat. Just for all of you guys who stick around until the end. Rico's still out there. Yeah. No, there's a lot of stuff here. I think like maybe our boys can be a little bit larger, considering they are like the main people. Now, most of these guys aren't super involved in stuff. you know? Like, Gigi's not exactly like... Although he will have a connection with Nuglover when we eventually get round to him. Because he's his nemesis now, right? Like, he's his nemesis. A single treat as a treat. Here's a little treat. You're not having a treat. You're not having a treat. Absolutely not. T-R-E-A-T. What you talking about? Taxes? Oh, shucks. Yeah, I know. This guy is a grand mystery. You know? Mysterious history. Oh. I wish I knew how to make the font bigger. Oh, shucks. Feels like this is almost cheating. Oh, fuck. Nah, I know I need to put Chainsaw Man up here eventually, alright? Let's just try and keep it... Let's try and keep it a little bit restricted, okay? Oh, shit. You know what? This could apply to too many people. I feel like this is a mistake. I feel like there's a mistake. Almost everybody's got a mysterious history. What's the deal? What's the deal with all of you guys, huh? Either Pepe Sylvia or Dirt. I'm trying my best here, okay? Alright, it's all connected. Alright, I know very little. We know very little about what's happening in this goddamn series. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying my best. Do you think that this has GIFs? Do you think this lets you upload GIFs? Do you think this lets you upload GIFs? Let's find out. I bet it doesn't. Oh, it bloody does. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect. Oh, you love to see it. With his mum and his sister. Same person. Right. Cool. 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 Nice. Alright. I know now that you can do GIFs, and that makes me very happy. That makes me very happy. We've got 2 shit posts on here already. It's looking great. Look at this. Oh, it's kind of wonderful in its own kind of way, isn't it? I think you can go out there because you just don't have that many connections. Same with Evil Eye. You can get out of the way, buddy. You're just not that connected. You know? You just ain't got that many pals, that many friends. I think Dandadan itself could probably be bigger. Sorry, now I'm just nitpicking. There we go. Look at that. That's much nicer. That's much nicer. Isn't it? Isn't it looking good, guys? Hi, guys. Allegedly, yes. We haven't got absolute confirmation. Yes. We got a question here. Big question mark. Shared history. What is their shared history? Big question, because that is the big question. isn't it? You like the cat, Tamara? That's Sky. Sky the cat. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Okay. So right. Before we add more, we're not giving them a ship name. All right. We're not giving them a ship name. God damn it. Before we add more, let's start panning out some of these connections and bringing up some of the things we need to discuss about these characters, because right now it's already getting quite complex. It's already getting quite complex. All right. I really should have added Acro Silky in here as well. And then we'll start adding more. Oh, shit, maybe I should just add the Kerr Vlad. God damn it. I wish I could add different colored threads, you know? I wish I could add different colored threads so we could kind of connect people in a different relationship. The next chapter comes out on the 4th, which is a few weeks away. Is it the 5th? It's the 4th, yeah. Silly pickle. Silly pickle. Star Wars Day. Quite right. You know what? You know what? Love Square. We gotta add in the Love Square. Whoa, what was that? We got to add in the Love Square. We gotta acknowledge it. Come on, get out of the way, Seiko. There we go. Why is Megamind there? Oh, because it's a no parents thing. I just thought it'd be funny. I know it's probably not, but I can't help it. Alright, they're in love. Alright, they're in love. So that needs to be constantly. Needs to be a through line for them. Okay. Let's get the Love Square down here actually, so it's not in the way. Thanks. Appreciate you. Turd Nugget and CSG. Yes. What is their hit? Their shit? Oh. Yeah. Oh, Turd Nugget. Yeah, no, you're quite right. Yeah, you're quite right. There. See? Are you happy? Are you happy? I suppose his goal above all else CSG's motivation create ultimate yokai freelance / consultant. What does he want? What does he want specifically, people? What does this guy want specifically? Yeah, we should probably get the Kerr and stuff up here soon. I'm just trying to pad out some of our existing relationships here a little bit. Let's cover our main characters, and then, you know what? Fuck it. Fine, I'll add in the Kerr. Everybody, talk amongst yourselves. All right, please take some time to think about what's on the board, and I'll add in the Kerr. And also the Serpos. Get away from me, pop-up ads. Thank you, Dandadan Wiki. You are good for something. Vlad. Is this the best that we got? Where's this whole picture? Come on. Okay. He's working 3 jobs in this economy. It's just a necessity. There we go. Add more to the board. Adding more to the board, people. Yeah, no, you're right. We need to get the right images, the best that I can. She's very close to Okarun. Ooh. There we go. There we go. Look at that. The Vlad image is good, isn't it? Look at him. He's rocking it. He's loving it. He's just having a great day. He's having a great day. Oh, thanks, Deborah. Yeah, no, I was worried because I literally just washed my hair like what, 15 minutes before the stream started, so I was just panicking. It was still kind of wet when I started. Ketos. And the Subterraneans. You're quite right. Subterraneans. Okay. Okay, right. Can I add multiple images in one go? That would make me very happy. Come on, please let me. No, I can't. Fuck me. Fuck me. If a normal citizen walked in on this, we'd be fucked. Truth. True that. Right, okay, we've got a picture of the moon on here because the Keto family are currently on the moon. How do you spell sub-fucking-terranean? How do you spell subterranean? Is that correct? No! God damn it! Where'd he go? I lost it! Fuck's sake. Where do my subterraneans go? There we go. Right. Right. So the Keto family are subterraneans. And they also have a distinct relationship with the evil eye. And they are on the moon at the moment. Quite currently, they're on the moon. Yeah, that's it. The mysterious barber man. Yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. I'm mid panic attack because of all of this. Right. Okay, we've filled out quite a lot of the board. I didn't realize that we had the restriction here. So right now we'll continue as we are. Okay, we'll continue as we are, but I'll make some of the less vital components a little smaller, such as the moon. There we go. That's much better. Look at that. That's way better. Right. Could also probably make... Suppose... Look, Right. Oh, sorry, Sky. I'm so sorry, little one. I'm sorry. I know. Yeah. Right, so only some of the Ketos are on the moon. Right? So that would be... some... Where'd you go? Where you off to? Alright, see you later. You want out? Hold on, guys. 1 second, let me let the cat out. You want out? Let's say hello. Let's say hello. Okay. Come on, let's get you out of here then. Hey out. Are you guys bitching about the chair thing again? Remarkable. How did the viewers go up while the chair was there? Alright, this is my show. Alright. This is my show. This is my show, not the fucking chair's show. Alright? Why are you people polling? You people are the fucking worst. Alright. Yeah, I know. What the hell? Right, where we at? What we got so far? This looks good, doesn't it? This looks good. Right, okay. I think Seiko knows a thing or two about the missing parents. Right? Seiko knows a thing or two about Momo's missing parents. You know? Cannot copy that. No. There we go. Seiko. Well, I imagine that a lot of these people probably... a lot of these people probably know about something. But until it's revealed, I don't know. You know. What are we talking about? Does Seiko have a husband? Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, I think Momo's parents are going to be important because we look, I mean, for me, I think that when it comes to Momo, her parents must be related to the id Cosmos in some capacity, right? Like, if her origins are important, then the id Cosmos being like a thing that she just has innately means that her parents must be a question that has to be answered in Dandadan. It simply has to be. Raya. Who's that again? Who's that again? I don't quite remember. I don't know if we have space for like 4 degrees of separation. If we have a photo for the moon, that's a good point. I hear what you're saying, Toaster. I do. However, I suspect that the moon has been in Dandadan more than Raya. So, you can't really say that. You can't really say that because I suspect the moon has been in Dandadan more than Raya. So, if you don't mind. If you don't mind. Check it if you want. with the moon count. Please do. Please do. The cat does not want back in, surely. Sky, you don't want back in, do you? Do you, kitty cat? Oh yeah, you know what? You're right. I think she wants back in. Sorry guys, one sec. Are you just gonna meow at me for the rest of the stream? Are you just gonna meow at me? Well. Yeah, she's just running around. She's just running around. What is it, sweetheart? Come on. There you go, good girl. There you go. Just chill out. You know, you can tell a lot about a man depending on which image of Shinobi he decides to use. I'm gonna use my second favorite choice, alright? I'm gonna use my second favorite choice. Okay. I'm using my second favorite choice. Hold up. I'm not gonna use my top favorite choice. I'm using my second favorite choice. Don't worry about it. My second favorite immediate choice. Are you just gonna stare at me? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. She stole Momo's powers. But then she's also linked to Count Saint Germain. And more importantly, she's also linked to the Kozuka knives. Oops. She does look a lot like Ida. Some people complain about Dandadan in the sense that the characters have the same-ish faces. But I don't really, you know, don't really give a shit because the characters are written so well. And also, like, they just look good. The characters look good, so who cares? Shinobi is the person who took Momo's memories. Well, took her powers, that is. Or what? I can change the type of path. Stolen powers. Yeah. I know, sweetheart. I know. What's the matter? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I agree. I mean, I don't disagree with it, but it's like I don't really give a shit. Like, all the characters look good. Like, Momo and Ida look a bit similar, kind of, but I mean, they are distinct characters. The hair is definitely similar. Like, a lot of the characters have this kind of swept over the face fringe kind of look, but again, as long as they're all distinct from a character perspective, you know? Yes, you're right, Tarantado. We got that up here. I know it's not easy to see it because it's kind of like small on the screen, but we've got suppressed memories, not gone. Right? Which is linked to her powers being gone. Right? I think it's really easy to differentiate as well. I think that people overblow it because they don't like Dandadan. You know? And if you don't like it, that's fine. Just like, people should just be honest about it, though, if that's the reason they don't care for it. You know? I mean, we're definitely not getting further away from Momo's memories being reinstated, and that's the main thing, isn't it? Isn't it? You know? I don't like Danny Dan. I'm sorry you don't like Danny Dan. I'm so sorry you don't like Danny Dan. I don't know, Pickle. I don't know. I don't know what even constitutes arcs at this point. You know? I don't even know what constitutes an arc at this point. I mean... Right. Okay. Right. What's next? What have we got next? Because this is becoming this is becoming a lot, right? Right. Okay. Well, turbo powers. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Well, ultimately, it would be good to uncover the Dandadan, right? But I think what we're trying to do is spread out all of the everything related to the arc. So we have all the questions, we have all the notes, everything that we could possibly need to use as a kind of frame of reference going forward, you know? Also, it's, you know, it's just kind of something to do. You know, we did get the chapter pulled from underneath us, right? Yeah, taken back. Taken back by TG. The pillar for sure. Yeah, we'll get the pillar. We'll get the pillar. I wish that there was an undo button, because I'm definitely going to fuck something up with this. Yeah, I'm excited for I'm excited for the I'm excited for Okarun to actually get his powers back, you know, because it's crazy. It is crazy, to be fair, that his powers are like the most iconic thing in Dandadan, right? And they're just gone, and they've been gone for a very long time, you know? Like, I feel like it can't be like that forever. You know what I mean? It's actually quite the the feat that they've been gone for as long as they have been. You know, like from a writing perspective, that I find that to be such a ballsy kind of direction to take the series, right? You know, it has to be leading somewhere just based on the fact that that is something that you wouldn't do otherwise. Do you know what I mean? Because that is such a big risk. Man, there's so many characters in this. You don't realize it. You don't realize it until you do this specific topic. Koki. It's really hard to navigate the wiki at times as well, because they've just got random fucking names that just are like direct translations and not the version that you go with in most things. So it becomes really difficult, like searching Vermola and it's like, oh, do you mean Bemora? I'm like, no, I don't. No, I don't mean that. I do not mean Bemora. Alright, where's Kinta? There he is. Oh, Kelzar. No, I'll get him. I'll get Kelzar for his glow up, because he's definitely getting one. He's definitely mid glow up, right? Yeah, I'll use Kel's as thing for the I'll tell you what, I absolutely do not know my way around my own Discord half the time. Bro, he's so swagged out. I swear to God, dude. He's so swagged out. Okay. Yo, what the hell? What the hell? Oh. God damn it. I can't fucking see. Alright. There we go. I don't know why it goes so small. You getting lag? Come on. There we go. Bro, he needs his glow up. He needs his glow up. Boy needs his glow up. You know? I made him too big. I made him too big. Alright, there's Rin. Get Vermola in here. You had some lag. I'm sorry you had some lag. I think that Vermola is definitely connected to the Cur. But she's also connected to Kinta. She's also connected to Seiko. She's also connected to Momo. Isn't everybody Isn't everybody connected to Momo in some capacity? Right? I mean, can I undo this? There we go. Wait, what was that? Wait a minute. What was that? Could I... What was that? I thought I could do a thread and then a multiple thread. What am I looking at? Oh, that's just a thingy. Okay. Oh yeah, Familla's grandma. God damn, there's so many fucking characters in this show, dude. There's so many fucking characters in this show. Yeah. Banger. Famola's family. Flavor Town. I know, Guy Fieri over here, by the way. Holy shit. Fucking hell, this is actually getting quite complicated. It was a meme. I did this, like, as a joke. What? Discord link. Ooh, very useful. Very useful. Thank you, Blissy. I don't run the show over here. Oh my god, this is actually really good. Ayo. Yeah. Gimme. Download, please. One download, please. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. We got them all. Okay. God damn. Right. Who else do we need to add? Right now, it would probably serve to add No Glover. Right, so add him over here. Now, it's important. There are some... God damn. So he is... Red Riding Hood. He's a little red. He is also smells of smoke. He smells of smoke. He shat his pants. He shat his pants. He's also connected with Gigi. Why is he with children? Why is he beefing with children? Coward runs away. These are just the things we know about him. Alright, let's not get mean. These are just the things we know about him. You know? He's also connected with Rin and Koki. That's true. That's true. Did I add Koki to the board yet? No. God damn it. It's not even anything on there. I just prefer not having my whole files exposed. What am I looking for? Koki. There we go. Oh, look at her. It kind of looks like she's wearing Christmas lights, though. Doesn't it? It looks like she's wearing Christmas eyes. Oh, yeah, you're right. He is connected up with the evil eye. Here we go again. Yeah, here we go again. Here we go again. Besties. Koki and Ida were rivals. Yeah, you're right. You know what? You're right. Childhood rivals. Is that an A? No. That's a horrible looking D. What the hell? Oh, there we go. Don't know why it looks like that. Yeah, I know. I really like Koki as well. Shit, here we go again. I know, it never ends. It never ends. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, it's looking good. Alright, my bad. Alright, I'm just gonna make the sky cam a little smaller. Alright, don't kill me. Don't kill me for it. Right. Okay. Right, what else is there to connect? Right. What else is there? God damn. This is already all over the place. Zoomer. Do we have Zoomer? I did not add Zoomer. Oh yeah, lost powers. There we go. Look at this. It's crazy. You know? Yes, you're right. We need to add Bega. He's on here somewhere. There he is. Use the color pick of Zoomer. Yeah, you know what? Alright. Where's the cut? There he is. No parents. No parents. Wait, does Rin have parents? Does Rin have parents? Oh wait, no, I guess Zuma does have parents, doesn't he? I guess Zuma does have, he has a dad now. She has a mom. Oh God, which of these is the fucking one, though? I think this is it. Yeah, that was the one. Yeah, no, I think Zuma does have... Zuma technically does. Nah, I'm gonna keep it there because it's enjoyable for me. I like them being connected to the meme, you know? You know? Like, I can't add, like, a found family element to this because it would everybody would just fall under it. No, he is. Yeah. No, I'm with you on that, Toaster. I agree. Right? I'm like, I'll add that in. I'll add that in as a note. Okay. Okay. Father, son. There you go. Okay. Okay. We good? Ah, you know what we've missed? You know what we've missed? Hold on, let me find it. I feel so silly that we missed this. You'll feel silly too. The golden ball! We fucking missed out on the golden ball, guys. I feel like this deserves a special spot in the heart of Dandadan. Alright, who's touched it? Oh no! Oh no. Who else? Who else has done it? Who else has touched his testicle? This guy. Who else has done it? I'm pretty sure Seiko has, cause no, who threw it? Turbo Granny threw it. Rin, yeah, Rin has touched it. Who else? I've got Zuma. CSG's definitely touched it. The Kerr have touched it. You're very right. The Serpos, they wish they touched it. They wish that they touched it. Right, we've got Momo. Alright, we've got multiple different links here to touching his testicle. Did the Serpos touch his testicle? I don't recall. The Lost and Found officer, that's true. That's true. Yeah, we got the Kerr, the space globalist. They touched his balls. Okay, I think that's everyone. Right, that's actually less than I thought. That's actually a few less than I thought. Yeah, we need to get is she on the list? Is Princess Peach in the list of images? I don't think she is. What's her actual name? What's her actual name? What is her actual name? We don't know. I suppose we don't know, do we? Jetka. Well, I'm not doing that. That's boring. Did she touch it, did we say? Bro, everyone is connected to CSG. What's going on here? Look, Kinta 2.0's over here. Look. See? We can rebuild him. We can rebuild him. Alright, so she has touched the testicle. Alright, it's good to know. That's good to know. What else do we know about her? She's got a big ass. We know that. These are important things to know. This is purely for scientific reasoning. This is a purely scientific thing. Was married. So what we need to do here is connect her to mysterious history. It's good, isn't it? What happened to her husband? Yeah, I know. Her relationship with Okarun is pure. Yeah, this is starting to look right. This is starting to look good. Okay. Yeah, this is starting to look good. I just clicked. Where did it go? Back with Okarun. Yeah, he's got his testicles back now. Yeah, she wanted to get to be the right hand man of the Emperor so she could kill him, which to me seems absurd. To me, that seems absurd. That's a terrible plan. That's a genuinely awful plan. I'll just do awful, terrible things until I can kill the shit out of the person I'm after. I'm sure there's more to it than that. I'm sure there's more to it than that. I hope there's more to it than that. Right. Right. Okay. Okay. Right. Right. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Screw you, got mine mentality. Yeah, I know. It just isn't on. So what we've got here is we've got Momo. All right. Now she's a character in Dandadan. Okay. And she has amnesia. Memories are suppressed but not gone. Id Cosmos, what is it? We don't know. Questions to be answered. She's connected to Gigi because they've got rejection. Also, childhood friends. Okay. And Gigi is connected to the evil eye, obviously. There's a love square going on between the four of these guys. Okurun and Momo are in love, as covered by this little heart here. Rejection went between these two. Now, all of these characters except Gigi have touched Okurun's balls. Two of them are missing parents in some capacity, including Zuma. Okurun's turbo powers are missing, connected to Turbo Granny. He's got a mysterious history. Seiko, CSG. CSG is the same person as Sanjome. Also important. Kinta is connected in some capacity as well. How does he connect? Is he just connected to Vamola? Is that it? Kinta, you're kind of outside of the box here, buddy. Rin's got more connections than he does. Kinta. Yeah, some of the Keto family are on the moon. Yeah, Kinta's just he's kind of a bit of a tag along. He's still a bit of a tag along, isn't he? Now Koki is connected to the Kazuka knives. Right? And also Vlad is connected to Rin because he has her powers, and Koki because he has her powers, and Momo because he has her powers, and Nuglover because he has his powers, and Zuma because he has his powers. Zuma also needs to be connected to powers gone. Right? And we need to add Ultimate Yokai. Ultimate Yokai. Which works. Yeah. Okay. Alright, okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah. That's fine. Right, it's looking great. Yeah. Yeah, this spiraled out of control very quickly. I don't think we're nearly done either. I think that there's lots more things. I'm curious. I do think what is undeniable is that CSG has a fuck ton of connections to everything and everyone, right? And so does Momo. For the little pomade. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Let's, where is Reiko Kashima? Reiko Kashima, where are you? Am I blind? There you are. There you are. She is obviously connected to the Kerr, but most importantly, she's connected to Momo Ayase. Makes you wonder. Will she return? A lesson for Momo. Pomade. Pomade, 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 pomade. And much like Reiko Kashima, it is time for me to also consider the pomade. Because we may not have a clue and we may not have style, but everything we lack, we make up in denial. Does that make sense? Does that resonate with you guys? Does that resonate with you guys? No, but what is important, guys, is even though it's not a chapter today, we don't have a chapter today, and it's kind of been just a slow kind of chill thing. I've enjoyed doing this, by the way. This has been quite fun. A nice change of pace. But what is really important to remember, I mean, especially even with like things like for me, one of the concerns today, because I started today out kind of shit. I really started today out kind of shit. Because the minute that I woke up, I saw that the video had been taken down. The In Defense of Dandadan's Love Triangles video had been taken down due to a copyright strike by Shueisha. Frustrating, especially considering everything that those lyrics are. There you go. Thank you, Homer. Yeah. It's The Offspring. But anyway, so that kind of set my tone for the day, I suppose, which was kind of being a bit of a miserable prick. But you know, one thing is for certain, and one of the things that really annoyed me is that all the comments that I had not responded to yet also are basically not visible at this point, and they won't be for another 2 weeks. 2 weeks effectively, right? And that bothers me because for me, I love to see the comments. I love to see the views go up. I love to see watch hours. It's cool to see that people are watching the stuff that you've made. There's no denying that. And any revenue attached to that as well is nice because it justifies me spending time making things. But the thing that annoyed the shit out of me is I'd been putting off responding to comments for a bit, and now it's just like I basically can't respond to those comments at all, and it frustrates me because it's like that is a really important touchstone for me whenever a piece of content comes out. Is the ability to communicate with people like I'm talking to you guys now, because that's kind of the main thing of doing any of this and all of this. And I mean, obviously there's the Discord, right? Patreon link in the description. Join as a free member to get access to the Discord. It's the best place on the internet for Dandadan. But it really highlights to me that since doing all of this, I mean, it's been what, like a year and like 5 months since doing all of this stuff. The most important thing for me has been to be able to connect with people, and talk about things like Dandadan, talk about anything to do with creativity and creation and ideas. So that bummed me out the most. But it really does highlight how important it is that there have been people kind of on this. Again, it feels almost like you're overdoing it by calling it a journey, but it's been a journey for me. It does feel like it's been a journey. But it's having people to actually back the channel across that, throughout that, who aren't just supporting it, and everybody who's on the channel, anybody who's left a comment, anybody who watches the content is doing more than I could ever ask for, in regards to the channel. I could never expect that from anyone, so that is crazy to me. But there are also people who have been supporting the channel monetarily at the highest tier, a lot of them for a very long time, over a year in some cases. So I just want to take a second to highlight these people and to shout out their names. It's the least that I can do for doing so. So Yokai Power tier users: 720, Angle, Black Dread Danny, Blissy Cat, Captain Searg, Cutler Support, Fifth Gram, First Mate Wolf. We're kind of transitioning out. We're postponing a pirate phase at the moment. It's LOL Plays, Jersey, Orbis 6565, Purple Beard Jellies, Quinton Parrot Tardo, Totally Toaster, Your Favorite Scented Candle, Zero, and Tim Kai. People, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You know? It's very cool. It's very cool. What? Where's... Yeah, no, I was about to say, why the hell was Pickle not on that list? No, I know, I'm going back, dude. I'm going back. I don't know where you were. You were not on the list. What the fuck? It actually extracted you from the list. I don't know why. My poor boy. My poor boy Pickle. Big Pickle. We call him Big Funkle right now. I don't know why the fuck you got restricted again. That's crazy, dude. I'll say your name again. That's Big Pickle. That's Big Pickle. The Fickle Pickle. You can call him that. He said that you can call him that, by the way. You can call him Fickle Pickle. Sorry about that, Pickle. Son. I don't know. I don't know what possessed him. I don't know what possessed him. Yeah, see, he said yeah. Fickle Pickle. Fickle Ickle Pickle. Ickle Fickle Pickle. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right, okay. Okay, I'll be right back. Now, I know you're all gonna get really excited about the chair thing, so screw you in advance. I'll be 1 second. Right, so guys, I'm thinking about... Where's my camera? I'm thinking about, we're finishing up the stream. It's been a shorter one, but we haven't had a chapter, right? So we're going to finish up the stream, but first off, I'm going to feed Sky a snacky poo. I'm going to feed Sky a little treat. Okay. Let me get me out of the way. I'll just disappear. Here you go. Over here. Come on, so people can actually see you. Okay. These things are the worst to actually like work. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, no, that's it. Like it really is just the moment that you open the pack. You're getting on me. All gone. All gone. There's a little left. All gone. All gone. All gone. There might be a little. There might be a little left. Oh, there you go. Look. I don't know what they taste like. I can't imagine that it tastes great. I can't imagine that it tastes great. What is it? It's all gone. Go back to sleep. You know? Yeah, I know. She did a great job. Everybody, give Sky a round of applause, please. Right, let's see where we're at. Let's see where we're at now. I'm quite pleased with this, actually. I'm quite pleased with this. This is quite nice, actually. This is a lot more elaborate than I thought it would be. This was a lot more elaborate than I thought it would be. So that's pretty cool. You know? I know, my pet food taste tester. I know. I'll give him a ring. I'll give him a ring. I will try my best to get this into a single shot. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Yeah, it's like one of those. It's like one of those infinite pictures. You know, the ones which keep going in forever. Like he keeps scrolling out. Look at that thing. It's a nightmare. It's good though. I like it. Yeah, I'm quite happy with the way that this turned out overall. You know, I'm really pleased with it. Yeah. Right then. So, what do you guys need to know? What do you need to know before we end this? No stream next Monday. I'm going to be away on my Spanish arc. I'm going to be Spanishing it up. So I'm not going to be here. I will be in Barcelona for my birthday. So I'm not going to be about. So nothing next week, but it's okay. There's no chapter. The following week we'll have to figure something out. I don't know what, but we'll figure something out. And obviously the Love Triangles video, I'm working to get that back. We'll see how it turns out. Michael, shut up. Shut up, ickle pickle pickle. And then, yeah, I mean, content will flow as it flows, right? I've got a few things that I want to work on, a few things that I should work on, and a few things that will probably never see the light of day. But that's just the way that these things work. Chances are that we'll probably see more content, hopefully next month, the beginning of next month, ideally. That would be ideal. But we'll see, won't we? We'll see. I want to kind of keep the cadence of at least like a piece of content a month, if possible. We'll see how that pans out, whether or not I can actually keep to that schedule. But it's really a matter of like, as things come to me, they'll get like made, right? That you can't force this stuff because it just becomes slop, and that's why it's so important to thingy. This Friday, I will probably stream. Hey, it's all gone. It's all gone, Sky. It's all gone. It's all gone. This Friday, I'll probably stream some Cult of the Lamb. Maybe an hour earlier and an hour earlier as well. It definitely won't be as late as usual. But that's on Twitch. You can get me at twitch.tv/safetyzonerookie. That's what you want to look at for that. We'll be playing Cult of the Lamb. Continuing to play Cult of the Lamb. Been enjoying the shit out of that, honestly. And then, obviously, Monday I won't be streaming. But by the time that the next Friday rolls around, we'll be back, same as usual. And then keep rolling on. Throughout the summer, I'm probably going to be off and on every now and then when it comes to the streams. I might be on work trips for a period in July. I'm going to also be on personal trips. No, I'm going to be on a personal trip in July, and then a work trip in June, and then also maybe another work trip in September. So hopefully these don't take up Dandadan Mondays, but we'll see. And if they do, I'll come up with some kind of solution. Some kind of solution to work that out. And yeah, and you can join the Cult in Cult of the Lamb, guys. If anything big happens, you can bet your ass I'll be doing phone streams. Yes. You know, absolutely not. I have a small militia of moderators ready to put down any revolts. Any of those pesky workers' revolts. Hi, Tamara. You just caught us in time to leave. You caught it just in time to leave. But I will be posting the image of this into the Discord, guys, so that you'll be able to check out all of our work today. Yeah, you probably would be the ones leading them. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna hit it now. All right, so this was fun. I've enjoyed doing this, and I'll catch you guys probably in 2 weeks. All right, see you later, guys.